So guys, good morning again. Good morning, YouTube. We are here for another English immersion, and just a little explain about the platform for those who don't know what is Talk and Talk. Talk and Talk is a language conversation platform, and here you can find conversations in English, Spanish, French, Italian, and Mandarin also. My name is Camila. I am the host from this immersion. The topic from today it's about the Rubik's Cube or Magic Cube, as we know here in Brazil. The Rubik's Cube is turning 50 this year, celebrating the 50, so we are discussing about it. And guys, if you don't know about the platform, and you can go to www.talkandtalk.com.br. And just to clarify, I'm not a teacher, okay? I'm a student as you guys, and I am here to learn as you. Please be respectful with the others. Don't correct anyone, and feel free to share your opinion. And do not worry, this is a safe place. Here you can have mistakes and talk about a lot of topics. So don't not worry about it. And we can start about the presentation. So Midian, could you please introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, sure. I am
Thank you.
Diana from Rio de Janeiro. I am here since July, I think, or June, in Talk and Talk. And I have one cat and one dog. Um, I think that's it.
Thank you. And how about you, Pedro?
Morning, guys. My name is Pedro Jaued. I'm 36 years old. I live in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais. I love so much pão de queijo and all the foods about Minas Gerais. Uh, for me, it's the best food of the world. Um, I love pets, but I don't have pets. I don't have kids. Today is not my day, but I uh, one day, I don't know. That's
Normal
it.
day, right?
Yeah.
And how about you, Anderson? Could you please introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Anderson. I'm 37 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro, capital. I'm a finance analyst, but I'm employed now, and I have a daughter. She is 9 years old. So today it's my day, and I'm married, and we have three cats in our home. Um, that's it. I want to congratulate you and give a happy Father's Day to all fathers that are watching we. Thank you.
Thank you, Anderson. Jacqueline, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Good
Hi.
morning.
Good morning.
Could you please introduce yourself? Oh, first of all, you can see the questions on the chat, Jacqueline.
Yes, I see.
Oh, perfect. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, hi everyone. I'm Jaqueline. I'm living in Salvador, Bahia. I'm 39 years old, and I have a daughter. I like this theme
Oh, yeah.
because my daughter have a magic cube, and she like. And I'm a software developer, but I'm a graduate in public relations. It's my first graduate, but now I am begin graduating in computer, computation. I don't know. Um, I will be teacher, and I am very happy because this and that is I work in ONG, and uh, I have other works, and so I like beats and read books and watching movies and series and talk with my friends. That is.
Nice. Thank you, Jaqueline. So, guys, my name is Camila. I became 40 this week, so now I am 40. I live in São Paulo. I work as an accountant in an energy company. I am here on Talk and Talk since April, and I discovered Talk and Talk through LinkedIn. Um, Let me see what else. I start here since April, and now I became a host, so it's a pleasure to see all of you here. I know Sunday sometimes is hard, but I would like to that everyone could enjoy this time to practice a lot, because if you are here, you have to enjoy this for real. Like this 1 hour, we can talk for free, so do not worry. And I am here to discuss about the Rubik cube or magic cube. So, Pedro, do you want to read the question number 2 and answer, please?
Yeah. The Rubik's Cube or Magic Cube is a no celebrate its 15th anniversary this year. How do you think this puzzle has impacted your culture over the past 5 decades? Um, and 15 years is very long time.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, yeah. I think the Rubik's Cube is a one popular, it's very popular puzzle on the world. I see people play the Rubik's Cube in any countries, in Brazil or another countries. It's very popular. But me don't have one impact for me, but I don't play the Rubik's Cube on my life. No, no, I don't play, but I play little moments on my life. I don't resolve the Rubik's Cube. Don't have the skill about this. For me, it's very hard the Rubik's Cube. I see people play Rubik's Cube and have I don't know. I imagine it, have one movement, and you repeat the movement and you complete the Rubik's cube. But I don't know this movement. For me, it's very hard.
It's
But
only one, but we don't know, right?
yes, yes. Uh, but I think it is having one big impact for the culture. I see championships, the Rubik's Cubes championships on the internet about the the fast you complete the Rubik's Cube. Uh, Guys don't look and complete the Rubik's Cube. For me, it's incredible. And these guys completed two or more Rubik's Cube in the first time. Uh, yeah, I think that's very important for the culture, but I don't have intelligence for complete one Rubik's Cube.
I am with you, Pedro, because I don't know how to solve it. I have one here, but I don't know how to solve it. Sometimes I look at some videos on YouTube to understand how can I solve it, and I failed. So I don't know how to do it for real.
Yeah.
And you, Anderson, do you have one? Do you think this is have an impact on our culture? What do you think about?
Yeah, I think it has a big impact all cultures, and but I think it's a famous puzzle in 18th age, 90s maybe. I don't think it's famous nowadays. My daughter has one. Sometimes she try to resolve it, but she didn't yet. And I have tried to, but I can't solve it yet. I I think it's very for me it's very hard. Uh, I don't know how to solve it yet. But in my childhood and teenager, I I haven't did this puzzle. My parents never buy one for me, and I don't know. I I I saw this Rubik's Cube when I older,
Nice.
but I think his it's very important to the country, and I think a lot of kids and teenagers was impact of this 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 Rubik's Cube.
Yes, I had the same problem as you, Anderson. I never had a one before. And I was like, this is for kids. I don't need it. And when I get it, I discover that I don't know how to solve this problem. So this is not for kids, or we are don't I don't know the technical for solve it. I don't know. And how about you, Media? Can you see the questions on the chat right now?
Yes, yes, now thank
Oh,
you.
thank you. Good to see
Uh,
you here.
I agree with you, but I had one. Maybe I was teenager and I didn't solve it, and I forgot this toy. And just when I was like 20 something, I remember that I had this. But I had one different. It wasn't with colors, it was with like a princess. A lot
Oh,
of
yes.
and I need to put all the princess, the same princess in one part and another part and another princess. And for me it was interesting, but when my cousin have one and he's a kid and I try to solve the the Rubik cube, but I didn't solve it. But for me, it's interesting. I just saw one part and another part. I say, oh no, I can do that. And I saw a lot of videos on YouTube that is one a competition for this type of cube, and they solve like in 2 seconds or 3 seconds. This for me is so crazy, and for they so easy, and for me I just put one colors and one part and I say, oh, I am so proud of myself, I am so happy for this, and they do all in 2 or 3 seconds. This for me is so nice. But yeah, for me it's very interesting, and if I wait and see a lot of videos, and if this be one more on this will be one of my priorities, maybe I can solve this. But now no, this is for me is just a toy.
Thank you, Media. And how about you, Jacqueline? Do you have one? Do you think this puzzle has impacted on our culture or society?
My daughter has one because my friend um, gave gave uh, to her, and I try sometime, but to me it's difficult because I think I am lose my time because I I have many things to do in my house, study and work. But my daughter, she try, and I think it's important to children, and but I don't remember in my childhood uh, to have, or my friend has this the toy. I don't remember. Don't um, uh, I think in my history it's a new toy. I know recently uh, some years ago, and but I think it's very interesting because it stimulate the creativity and the logic, and but to me that is I would like to have time to but maybe I can change my habit and uh, try, because in this moment I can see that I am uh, I lose my time in media, social media, and maybe I can to do other things, and the magic cube can be a good alternative. That is.
Nice. I think the same way. So, guys, just a question. Can you hear me properly? Can
You?
you hear me? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Anderson was without sound, and he asked me if you hear or not hear me and Jacqueline, but we can hear him, right? Okay,
Yes.
perfect.
Yes.
So let's try. Let's go ahead to another question. Everyone answer right? The question number 2. Midia, do you want to read the question number 3, please, and answer?
Yes, yes. Would you consider using the Rubik Cube or similar puzzle to improve your own problem-solving skills? Why or why not? I think it's good to stimulate creativity and imagination, but it's just a toy for me. I don't think this can solve problems. For me it's just a toy, and you can use to make your more creativity, and you can use to play with your family, and this is good to make like a competition with your family to win something interest for everyone. But for me it's just a toy, and yeah, that's it.
This cannot help in your daily routine, for example, solving problems in your daily
As
routine. Do
for
you
me,
think this?
no.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. Let me see. Anderson, are you okay? You can hear me right now?
Yeah, now
Oh,
it's good. Thank you.
perfect. And how about you, Pedro? How do you think about this question number 3?
Yeah, today no, I play one Rubik's Cube. For me, I don't resolution, and I put on the floor. This for- yeah, I solve my problem, but my problem is the Rubik's Cube, not the other problems on my life.
This became your problem, right?
Yeah, but I think for kids is good for improving the problem solving skills, and the young people is good. But I don't know, for me on the moment in my life, but I imagine it's good. I like puzzles, and but I don't have practice in Rubik's Cube, but I think the other puzzles is more better for the question. Uh, it's not a this model puzzle, but I see puzzles about the resolution problems, online puzzles in other games is for me is more better. But I imagine for kids or young people, the Rubik's Cube is one trava-língua, you know, Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, Rubik's Cube.
It's so hard to talk this name. Magic Cube is more better.
Yes, Rubik
Uh,
Cube is the puzzle. If you solve it, you can go to the Magic Cube, right?
yes, yes. Yeah, that's it about the question. For me, today it's a little, but kids or young people, I think this is good.
Okay, thank you, Pedro. And how about you, Jaqueline? Do you think this can improve your own problem-solving skills?
Now in my life, no, but I think it's a good exercise to uh, patience, patience, and because we need the time and think and create a strategy and but how can I say before? I think it's important to children, and but I think it's important to have other things to do. Um, I don't know this word. Além adult life, but now I think that we have many things to do all time, and to have a time to um, play, to have a free time is difficult. Now it's Sunday, and I want to relax, but I need to clean my house and to study and work, resolve my exercise, class exercise. Oh, many things to do, and I don't have time to relax. It's very crazy. So, and I need to sleep in the night and wake up and uh, the next day. So, but um, um, maybe it's important to have time to do simple things. Um, uh, but no, the magical cube and the it's don't seem simple, doesn't simple, but it's all the thing to do. It's simple the things to do in your life, and I think it's important have simple things to do in my life. So I because in this time I think no, wow, I want to relax, but uh, sometimes it's I don't know the word parece appear I don't know impossible. So play with your children or daughters or son can be important. So, the toy can be a simple thing to do.
Yeah, thank you, Jaqueline. And how about you, Anderson? Do you think this can improve your problem-solving skills, the Rubik Cube? Rubik Cube.
think it can help, but only the Rubik Cube, I don't think it's it's enough to improve your problem solving.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, for me, Rubik Cube is to train your brain, your patterns. I don't know. Yeah,
Resilience, maybe, right?
yeah. But nowadays, our problems are so big, so complex, and so I think it helped, but it's a tool, but not use only the Rubik cube, you know.
Yeah.
And for kids and teenager, I think it's important because this my daughter have one, and I motivate her to play with the Rubik cube. Sometimes she try, but she's not it's not the preferred toy of her.
Okay, it sometimes looks like boring, trying a lot, even
Yeah,
results, I guess, right?
yeah, for us, it's boring sometimes. Imagine to a kid.
Yeah, I feel frustrated every time that I try to do it. I feel frustrated, like, oh my gosh, kids are solving this puzzle and I'm not able to do it. For me, it's frustrated sometimes.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead to another question. And do you want to read, Midian, the question number 4, please, and answer?
Yes, Rubik Cube is not just a toy, it's also considered an art, a sport, science, and math. How do you think puzzle like the Rubik Cube contribute to these fields? I remember that was in TikTok and another social media one art with a Rubik Cube, but the Rubik Cube wasn't colorful, was just black and white. And the
Yeah.
person made one like a photo with some people. I don't remember, it was some president or some famous person or something like that. And he did with a magic cube this person. It was so awesome. For me, this is really incredible how they put the part of the magic cube in the specifically way to use and put all the I don't know, maybe it was 2,000, maybe it was 100, I don't think so, but maybe 200, and I don't know, was a lot magic cube in this art. For me, this it probably is a for me, yes, it's considered one art. Science, yes, with there is a lot of mathematics with this toy. And another thing was what one art, yes, sport maybe when there is a competition. There is a lot of competition
Yeah.
of this. And science, science, I don't know, but mathematics is a science too. So yes, and about arts is so nice. There is a lot of videos about this, and for me, it's incredible. How can you use this to make one art, and it's so big and so interesting. And for me, yes, is a really good art with this toy.
Thank you. I agree with you. I think I see something like this. I don't know where, I guess on Twitter. They are doing things instead of solve the problem, they are connecting the color in the way that we can see a face. So what's crazy? Yeah, I feel frustrated again. uh, and how about you, Pedro? What do you think about this question?
Yeah, I agree. I consider one art, one sport. They have competitions about the Rubik cubes. Science and the mathematics, yes. I imagine I think this have one uh, mathematical forms about the movements, but I don't know. And I speak more about this. I For me, these are one uh, movement the economy in specific on the city about the the guys is burning the Rubik is burning. Um, I think this is Budapest. I don't know. I don't remember. But on the city have one big movement about the Rubik's Cube, and this movement is about tourism, is about economy, is very famous on the city. For me, is a one art, sport, science, mathematics, economy, and tourism. Yeah, and it is a one pop pop culture too. But I see paint artists to paint the magic cubes and use the magic cubes on your arts. Uh, is one art too. It's not it's a different art. It's the cubic on is a one art, and the all the artists use the cube on your art.
Okay. Yeah.
Two forms of the art.
This is deepy, right?
Yeah,
And I'm not
yeah,
able to solve one cube, magic cube, and the people are doing the double things, right?
yes,
To them.
yes.
This look crazy for me. And Jackie, what do you think about this question?
I don't know. Maybe I consider with math or in science, but sport and art is, I don't know, maybe my conception about this is different, but um, um, I don't know respond to question, but I think it's how can I say before it's I see logic in the magic
Mm-hmm.
cube, so it's uh, uh, it's important to practice logic and understand the strategies. That is, but art, how the media said, I think that the person can create art with the magic tool, but I don't see this with as our art. But it's possible create art as anything. We create art with a paper or um, flower or wood, many things. Um, so I think that I think this.
Okay. Thank you, Jackie. I was thinking here, I don't know about you guys, but I had, when I was a kid, chess. I learned chess at school. And I don't know, maybe we could use it, Magic Cube, to learn at school when we are kids. I don't know nowadays, but could be something learn at school, teach at school, because it's the way that we are learning technical things, solving problems. I don't know. I was thinking here, but I don't know if you have this at school nowadays. And how about you, Anderson? What do you think about this? Do you think the magic could contribute to these fields like art, sports.
I agree. I think it can contribute. And I have never seen a Rubik Cube art,
Yeah.
but I have seen competitions, uh, and science and math. I think it is possible because it have yeah, ways to solve the Rubik Cube, and I think it has more than one way to resolve it. So
Yeah, I agree.
I think some people study this, and so I believe it's possible and has a great contribute to this field.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So guys, let's jump for the question number 6. I guess we can share more experience about this question. So Jacqueline, do you want to read the question number 6 and answer, please?
Yes. Only of the benefits of solving a Rubik cube is that it can improve your memory. Can you share any personal experience of pluses or game improve your cognitive skills? Um, uh, I don't know because my experience in my childhood is many uh, play in the streets. I don't have experience to um, play with games in my house or the other friends. And in my when I as young or now as adult, I don't have this parents, and I don't like. I see many people um, uh, play games or women too, but I think other I like other things, and so but when I have opportunity with children and my daughter or your friends, I play with um if uh, them, and but this is my experience. My body in the childhood is a body in streets, so I play ball and run or building mini houses with my friend and selling things. It's other experience. My experience is a childhood in I don't know in periferia. So
Mm-hmm.
and we and I like this because it's very important to recognize the word in the other forms,
Mm-hmm.
and so and I don't have experience to games or but my brother had, but when I try play with uh, then I don't like it. I think very boring. I prefer read books.
Nice. I have the same experience as you. I remember playing a lot things with balls, running a lot, and I remember something related to board games. but it was not I could not spend more than 1 hour sitting and playing board games. Nowadays I can do it, of course, but as a kid, I was so imperative, so was unable to do it. And how about you, Midia? Do you have these memories, or do you can share any puzzle that help you?
Yes, I when I was kid, I liked to have some logical games.
Oh
Even
yeah,
yes, my parents like to give me puzzles and where is Wally? Do you know this?
I love it.
I had one big book to find. I really liked this. I solve all this because I really pay attention. I focus in one thing and I discover easy where is him. And I like the game too. That is, I don't know how to say in English. That is a question and you have to put the words in one specifically way in a paper. And you told me about chess. Unfortunately, I don't know how to play this, but I want to learn. For me, this
Me
is
too.
really nice. And I remember when I was in a university, I had one course about this, but I don't take this because I had another things to do in my university. But I saw one class, and for me, it was so nice because they was in the class to study this and wasn't
Yes.
just to learn. The chess was just to study, and for me it was very interesting. And I like to logical games. For me it's very cool, but the magic cube don't make me interested to learn this. Another games, logical games, make me more happy to solve or to understand this. I really like puzzle. I want to buy one big one. I don't maybe I have to find one big table in my house. But I really
The
want
floor,
to.
the floor.
Yes, on the floor. Oh, but maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
But I want to buy a big one to solve this. For me, it's really interesting pass time and make your mind like burn. And this for me is really good.
Thank you, Midia. My sister has a collection of puzzles regarding art, like Mona Lisa. And she solved the Mona Lisa and put it on I don't know how to say that, as a art. Ela coloca num quadro all the things regarding to art, and she put in your house to decorate. So it's a good way to have something important in your house as a puzzle. So she has this collection, my sister. And how about you, Anderson? Do you remember something, other games that can help you, or puzzles, something like this?
In my childhood, I didn't play with a Rubik's Cube. Uh, like you, I prefer to play soccer and ride a bike.
Dirty games, right? We are totally
Yeah,
crazy kids running a lot.
yeah. But with my daughter, we play very much with puzzles, memory games, and so now I'm father. I play with puzzles and memory games more than I was a kid.
I guess nowadays it's common because the kids are not allowed sometimes to go to play at street, right? Or here,
Yeah,
I live in a condom, and the kids are, of course, playing a lot, but they cannot go outside the place. So unfortunately, they have to do it. It's a only option sometimes, right?
yeah. I buy a puzzle with 500 pieces.
Oh my
I buy to
gosh.
my daughter. Yeah, and me, my wife, and our daughter solve the puzzles. And now we thinking to buy a big puzzle like 1,000, 3,000 pieces.
Nice. I had one here in my house that it's 1,000, I guess, and mini flowers that I have to do in a garden. And the guys, I cannot solve it. It was terrible. And I'd spend more than 1 month with this in my table without using the table. And okay, give up. I don't care about it anymore because it looks like so easy. And okay, let's do it 1 hour, maybe two, I can solve it. And I spent more than 1 month with that puzzle in my table. So I don't know. Why would you like
Yeah.
to do it? And I love it chess, as Midian say, but I don't know how to play it. This is one of my goals from this year, but we are in August and I didn't know. So let's see what happened until December. But I would like to know chess. I guess this is really important about the solving problems more than the, Magic Cube, in my opinion. So I think it's really, really hard and appreciates a lot who knows how to play chess. I guess this is really regarding intelligence, maybe. And how about you,
My
Pedro? What do you
my
think? Oh,
my
go ahead,
daughter
Anderson.
my daughter had chess at the school,
I think it's
and
really important.
yeah, she know how to play, and I'm not.
Yeah. And sometimes you want to play with you, right? And you are, oh my gosh, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
she
Yeah.
she will teach me. She will teach me
Yeah,
chess.
it's a good way to share a time with her.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anderson. And how about you, Pedro? Do you remember something, some puzzle that can help you or
Yeah,
improve?
I like so much these puzzle games, escape games, but I remember one specific game. I don't have it on my infancy. It's very expensive on my infancy, but I remember one. I don't know this consider Rubik's Brazilian Rubik's Cube, but the Genius is a
Hmm.
one.
With the colors that you have
Yes, it's
to.
the four
I
colors, and
love it.
it's very, very good
Yeah.
for memory. And I do not have one, but is my dream on the infancy one this. I think it's very good for memory and the all the skills. Uh, yeah, I remember this, but I like the puzzles and the in my last years I rediscovering this love, and I buy one quebra-cabeça, and today I like so much in my free time. I play the quebra-cabeças here.
Oh, nice. I love it. Genius in when I was a kid was really expensive. And
Yeah,
nowadays is still expensive. I
yeah.
went
Today
to a
is
store.
one vintage. I don't know
Yes.
the exist the manufacturing now one
Yeah,
new,
yeah.
but I see the oldest Genius is very expensive.
Yes. I would like to have one, but unfortunately is still really expensive. So guys, unfortunately, we do not have too much time to discuss. I put the link from the survey on the chat, and if you could answer, take a time to answer. It's really important to me. If you want to share your opinion about this immersion, if you want to say something about negative or positive way, if you want to share about a specific topic that we can discuss here, please you can bring me your ideas, and do not worry, it's totally anonymous. You don't need to be afraid about it. Share, open your heart, share your opinion. And guys, I have another immersion on Wednesday. So next Wednesday, it's 9 p.m. The topic will be about the tourism on Barcelona. They are doing some protest about this tourism on Barcelona. So will be the topic from the next immersion. It's Wednesday, 9 p.m. So if you have time to enjoy this conversation, feel free. And I would like to say thank you very much to be here. Not only for Anderson, but for everyone, a happy Father's Day. As Anderson said, sometimes the mother is a father, so we are here to celebrate these kind of things. And have a good Sunday, guys. Enjoy with your family, and thank you for coming here, okay? I hope
Okay.
see you
Thank you,
soon,
Camila.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye.
Thank
guys.
you.